Hey guys, in today's class, we'll be talking about how to find opportunities on the CoinMarketCap and the arbitrage trading. Now, CoinMarketCap has a host of opportunities, and we may not be able to cover everything in this class, but I will just cover the very much important ones that you have to know about how to find opportunities on CoinMarketCap. Now, these lessons have helped a lot of people who are new to CoinMarketCap or who are new to trading to find opportunities for themselves. A few days ago, we talked about how to find on Binance, and CoinMarketCap is one of those few places you can find good arbitrage opportunities. Now, in case you don't know what arbitrage opportunities mean, arbitrage simply means where you can trade cryptocurrencies at different prices and, of course, get something for yourself. Okay, and now I'm going to click on Ethereum for an example. In CoinMarketCap, there are a lot of things you need to know. There are a lot of ways you can find opportunities. But because we're about arbitrage trading, this is what you have to know about. Now, here on the CoinMarketCap area for Ethereum, the next place you have to visit is the markets. Okay, when you come to the market, there are different prices for Ethereum across different exchanges, and then you have to check out the lower ones and the higher ones, and of course, make your decisions. All right. Now you can see Binance is here. You can also see the price on Mexi. For example, you can see the price of Ethereum on Mexi is around 2015. Okay, 2015, and the price of Ethereum on Binance is 2018. Okay, now the arbitrage between these two prices can get you something cool for yourself, and of course, if you're using much more capital, you get to earn much more profit. But there are some things you have to understand about this. Okay, now first things first, there are a lot of prices here, and you can navigate around so many of them. Choose the lower ones, of course, do your buying there, go to the higher ones and do your selling there, and of course, you can get these signals all by yourself on CoinMarketCap. But there's some very important things you have to know about the liquidity of the platform you are using, and um, the trustworthiness of the platform, gas fees, and of course other things, and time of arrival. I'm going to explain everything. Okay. Now let's take for example you want to buy on Mexi because the price is lower here, and you want to sell on Binance because it is a little bit higher here. There are two things you have to understand, and there are many things you have to understand. First things is the profit margin, which is about $3, which is great. Okay. Next thing is the amount of capital you're using. If you're using smaller amount of capital, your the fees might eat a lot into your capital. Now, let's say you have made about $50 in profit, or let's say you have made about let me use for example $5 in profit, and the fees are $7. You'd have lost $2 in the process. That is what a lot of traders don't know about. There's always profit in these things, but the fees might take away everything, and that is why you need to do your calculations about the kind of cryptocurrency you're trading, if they have high transaction fees and everything. The next thing you have to understand is the time of arrival. All right. Time of arrival simply means how long would your Ethereum token or your Ethereum crypto arrive from one exchange to another. For example, if you buy on Mexi at this price, you want to send your Ethereum to Binance to set for sale, right? How long will it take to arrive Binance? Some cryptos can take hours, some can take days, some can take minutes, that might get you discouraged. And not even being discouraged, it's at the time of arrival, the prices might change because it is volatile, and then you might just have your capital back, or you might slide into a little loss. So you have to do your research and all these things. But if you have done all of this research, then this is a you can make your decisions, because this is a very good method that's helped a lot of people, and of course it can also help you. Last thing you can actually do is to check out the volume of the crypto you are using to trade. For example, the exchange like Binance has about 448 million trading volume, which means a lot of liquidity is on the exchange, and which means your withdrawal process would not be difficult. Okay. Now, if you also come down to this area where you find we're talking about Mexi. So if you come down to Mexi, you can see it has $49 million here, which means has good liquidity. Your withdrawal will not be difficult because they are also good amount. But if you come to this place like KuCoin, where you find moderate, it may be delayed a little bit. KuCoin is nice, but it may be delayed a little bit because there is always some network lags, and before it arrives, your Ethereum or your profit making process might be in a loss. If you scroll down, there are several other exchanges you can see here, and so many other attractive prices, but the same rule applies. Now, I will not even suggest you using Ethereum because Ethereum already has a very high fee. It's a very high fee token, a very high fee crypto. So you have to select cryptos that have very low fees so that you can actually do your research well and enjoy the process from trading when it comes to arbitrage trading on um, Coinmarketcap. So there are several other opportunities I'll be showing you in the next few days, but then this is basically how it is done. Like I mentioned, one of the very first thing you have to understand is making sure that the two exchanges you're using are great. Next thing you have to understand is the price differences between the exchanges. It has to be a good amount or a good amount in difference because that is where you get the rewards. All right. The next thing you have to make sure is the liquidity that the platform has, the trading volume and liquidity. Okay, now this is showing here, it has to be high, and this place has to be on a green sign, and it has to be high because if it's not high, trust me, you are just going to waste your time, and the withdrawals will be very low. Okay, now the next thing you have to check out is the transaction fees. Check the transaction fees of the crypto that you want to use. If you want to use crypto that has a crypto like Ethereum, be certain sure that the transaction fees will be so high. But cryptos like Ripple, Solana, and so many other ones, you can just check it out and try them. All right, and the transaction fees are very low. Tron, all of them have low transaction fees. You have to check it out also. Now the time of arrival is called the block address. Some time ago, I tried one and it took about few hours for it to arrive. And before it, when it arrived, I was already in a loss. Okay, so these are all the things you have to check out. And by the time you have put all of these things together, you have to find out if it is really something good for you or not. So this is exactly how to find trading signals or trading opportunities on um, CoinMarketCap. Although it is increasingly difficult because these days there's a lot of fees attached, and you can actually find it once in a blue moon. But then so far it has been massive, and of course it can also be great for you. Do have a very wonderful day, guys, and definitely I'm going to show you other exchanges where you can actually find trading opportunities just like we have found them on CoinMarketCap. Do have a very wonderful day. Definitely see you on the next one.